What's up, everybody? Today we've got a pretty simple but much needed mod to do to the lifted Civic, Gambler Civic, and that is changing this driver side hydraulic engine mount. You see I've got this metal strap bolted to it to kind of help keep it in place, but these things from the factory are complete garbage. Whether you got a lifted Civic, lowered Civic, or even just a stock Civic, if you have a 96 to 2000, you want this mount. I've got the old one from the hatch here set up in the vise, but this is what happens to them. The rubber right there rips, and it's actually got like an oil or something in there. Help keep down some vibration, I would assume, but these things rip and your entire engine will start jumping around and stuff. So these mounts, like I said, from the factory are complete garbage. The ones that we're going to replace them with are these Yonkas. As of recording this, they're actually on sale. They're like 20-30% off, something like that. I will put a link in the description if you want to go pick them up. And it comes with all three of them. The driver's side here, passenger side on the transmission, and then the rear one also. But for the Gambler Civic, I really just need to replace this one. So that's the only one we're actually going to replace in this video. But we'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing of this, see what all it comes with, and then we'll throw it on there. Alright, lots of packing peanuts, lanyard, couple stickers, one in white, one in black. Advertisement, all the mounts, and a beanie. A lot of packing peanuts. So, all three are pretty solid, but this one here in the center is the one that we need. So again, like I said, link in description. If you have a 96 to 2000 Civic, you want this mount. These other two are good too, but this is the one you really want. So go ahead and get the old one ripped off the Gambler car, and then get this thing thrown on there. There's that new mount. See how everything lines up on this. It is probably a good idea to have both studs right here, but I got a bolt in this side and it seems to work fine. So this hose right here, a little bit in the way. So if you have cruise control, just keep that in mind. You'll have to kind of move that out of the way. But everything does line up once you kind of move that hose out of the way. So go ahead and throw the bolts in it, get this thing tightened up, and this thing will be done. Super easy thing to do, but very necessary. This should make the car feel a whole lot different in the trails. And there we go. 5 bolts and it's in. Very simple install. Everything lined up really nicely. But I guess next we'll go ahead and fire it up, take it down the road, see if it made a noticeable difference. Oh, right off the bat, the clutch feels a lot better. I guess that engine might have been moving around more than I thought. There is a little bit of extra vibration, but that's no big deal. Just a quick test drive. But that made a big difference in the way that the clutch feels. And it just feels a lot more solid, I guess. I don't know. Might just be in my head, but overall, feels a lot better just driving down the road and everything. Back in its home. Hopefully once we actually get this thing back out in the woods, it'll make a difference like I'm hoping it will. We'll should be able to test that out at the next Gambler, which is in December, Northeast Georgia Gambler. But if you want to pick up these mounts, link is in the description. I just used the one. If you replaced all 3, I'm sure it'd be really solid. I'll use all 3 in this car. This car I don't think really needs it. But like I said, link in description if you want to pick some up. Currently they're on sale for like 20 to 30% off, something like that. I don't remember exactly. But that's going to be all for this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for another one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.